Yo, what is happening, guys? Undisputed Vlogs here, and today we are back. And it's not a podcast, but we got Shay.
Hi, as usual. Nice to meet you.
So
fun videos.
Wow.
Not
Okay,
saying
no,
that all
we're
of your
finding a
videos
new
aren't fun.
co-host for the podcast.
No,
okay.
hang on. No. God, I mean the sporadic yeet videos, you know,
Yes.
where we talk about deep stuff. This is a yeet stuff.
Okay. Right. So yeah, we're doing 2 truths, 1 lie. You don't know the concept. It's basically we're basically doing 3 rounds. I'm just gonna say, so it's 3 different parts. We're gonna take turns. So whoever's reading it will read they'll read 3 total things. That they'll state that they've done or has happened to them. 2 of them will be truths. 1 of them will be a lie, and the other person has to obviously guess which one is the lie, and then you'll obviously tell them. We'll go back and forth. So, do you want to go first? Do you want to guess first, or do you want to read yours first?
I do not mind. Do you want me to read mine first?
Sure, because then after you do that, then I'll go to mine. So,
okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, so, number 1, I have them written down in this book. Because I write in books.
Well, so do I, to be honest. This is where I write all my, my daily stuff I need to do. I love writing. Right, go ahead.
This is all my shit. Right, so, number 1. So, once before, I have braided my pubes. Once in my lifetime. I know how to play the drums. And I own over 5 gaming consoles.
When you say own over 5 gaming consoles, do you mean now? Like currently?
Yes. Currently.
Okay. See, the drums, I know you can. Because I remember you always talking about playing the drums. And I remember hearing you play the drums and you're decent at it. So technically you can play the drums, yes. So, see, the braided pubes one, that's such a you thing to do. Like, you would actually do that. That's a you thing to do. Console, see, a lot of people be like, this is an obvious question. No, see, when you know how strange of a person she is, it's not. Because if I asked this, you'd be like, I don't know. Right, so you have the PS4, you have the Xbox 360. No, is it the Xbox 360?
I have an Xbox 360, yes.
Yeah, so you have PS4, Xbox 360. Is it you that has the PlayStation 2? Honestly, I'm gonna say the lie is you own 5 gaming consoles. Because I can't think of 5. Because I'm literally like PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360. And then I goes, you might have a PS2, but I think you've done one off. I think you've done it very close, but you've done it one off to catch me out. Because the only people I know have loads of consoles, T-Mac, George, and Slay, because they don't get rid of them.
Fair enough.
So
would you like to know?
Yeah.
The lie was I have braided my pubes before.
So to be honest,
I've never braided my pubes. That's the lie.
Can you blame me for not knowing that?
No, I can't blame you because it's a me thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Well, what's the 5th console you have then?
What?
What's the 5th console you have? PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360. What's the 4th and 5th?
I have over 5, so there's more than 5. So, literally,
Did you not say I have 5 consoles?
No, I have over 5 gaming consoles.
Oh, I thought you said I have 5 consoles. That's why I was I think 5. You went one off.
No, over 5. No, do you want to know what it is? Right. It's just
name them, yeah.
Throughout my whole life I've had these, so, but I still technically have them to this day, if I can't even find them. Yes. But, right, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, 2 PlayStation 2s, which is 5.
Okay.
I've had, I think we still have the Wii as well. But that's not one
yeah.
that I own.
Yeah, that's your family.
Yeah, so we also have
your family
the Wii,
as well.
The Switch, but I bought that. So
yeah,
it
it's belongs to your family though.
Yeah, exactly. So I bought it. But so technically that I've had a DS, a Game Boy. I think we still have them, and then I had a gaming PC, but it was mainly just a PC for tech stuff, so it doesn't technically count. So it doesn't. So it's like 9. So, but that's a whole life of fucking games.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm sad. Nice to meet you. So.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll move on to mine then. So.
Okay.
I'm debating. No, I'll just go through in order of what I've written. Right.
Okay.
I have run away from home. I have broken my foot playing basketball. I once got so drunk I started a fight with a bush. The best thing is, like, me and Shay can't see each other, so we can't see each other's facial expressions when we're talking. That's the best thing about this.
Yeah.
We can't give anything away.
Exactly. Oh, god damn. Oh, the lie is that you've broken your foot
from
playing basketball.
You sure about that? Have you locked in your answer before I actually tell you? Do you know what I mean? Have you locked in your answer?
Yeah, I've locked in my answer.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran away from home once. I got to the end of the street and I came back. I got drunk one time. I think it was 2 years ago at Halloween, and I was running, and I think like I lost my balance and I bumped into a bush and fell over. And because I was drunk, I had it in my head that this bush pushed me, so I got up and started punching the bush. I think it was Mark, like. Because people were staring at us. I think Mark had to like just be like, right, calm down, stop fighting the bush. And I was just standing like fully like I was punching. I mean, like I was landing punches on that bush.
Jesus.
I remember it so perfectly, and I don't know what was going through my head. Right, what were you gonna say?
God damn. No, because I remember it's like we were talking about broken bones and stuff like that, and I believe you said I can't remember what you said because it was a long time. But it's like I believe you said about broken bones, and it's like you've come close to breaking a bone, but I don't think you've ever broken one before.
I've staved them. I've twisted my ankle. I've fractured my bones. I've never broken one though. My doctor said that if I land on my right ankle one more time with that much impact, I most likely will break it. But I've never broken a bone to this day. I've done every single thing you could possibly do to near enough every bone in my body except break them. So,
it took you years to get a black eye as well, for fuck's sake.
I know.
With all the fights you've been in.
Right, go home. I'm not a violent person. People come at me, and I defend myself. That's what happens. I defend myself when people come at me, and I'm good at.
You're not violent until you're provoked to be violent. There you go.
Yeah, but then they deserve it. Right, go.
Okay, so number 2.
Right.
My favourite Pokemon is Charmander.
I don't even know who the hell that is, but okay. Go ahead. It's not going to make a difference. Don't try to explain it to me because I'm not going to understand, so go ahead.
Fair enough. My favourite musical is the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I have no idea what that is either.
It's a movie. And then I have never seen Pulp Fiction. Just want you going to have a guess, to be honest.
I know what Pulp Fiction is.
It's a movie.
Yeah. Who did you state was your favourite Pokemon, sir?
Charmander.
Charmander, okay. I'm trying to like run through my head, see if that matches any like description in my head. Second one was your favourite musical is Rocky, some shit. When you said Rocky, I thought of Rocky as in Rocky Balboa. I'm like, it's a musical? And then you continue, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Right, see, this is the strange thing, right? Because I feel like the Pulp Fiction one, you said you've never seen Pulp Fiction?
No, I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
Right, I definitely feel like that is a lie because I definitely feel like you've seen it. But at the same time, I also thought that you would have seen Karate Kid and Rocky and all. And you would have seen like other movies that are legendary and you haven't. So it's kind of just like...
your instincts.
So it's kind of just like the chances of you not fucking watching that is very high as well. So it's like you should watch it, but you should have seen the Rockies and the Karate Kid. Even if you don't like it, you should watch it just for the fact of like it's so legendary that even if you don't like it, fair enough. But at least you've watched it. But I'm just gonna have to go with that because that's the only one I have a single clue about. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I don't even know that I don't even know the name of the musical you just said. You said it like 2 minutes ago. Yeah. I'm just gonna say the lie is you've never seen Pulp Fiction because you have.
Okay, the lie is actually my favourite musical is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So the truth, I have never seen Pulp Fiction. That's the truth. I've never watched it.
See?
So
everything that you should have watched, you've never watched.
Exactly. I don't have the time. I've had 20 years. But no.
Exactly.
So yeah, so fucking I've never actually seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Apparently it's good. It's about drag queens or something.
Yeah.
I have no idea. My favorite musical, because this isn't actually in any more of these, for a fact, my favorite musical is actually Grease, because it's fucking amazing.
Didn't think you'd like musicals, to be perfectly honest with you, but then you said it and I'm like, you know what, I don't even fucking know anymore. I'm like, who knows? I'm like, who knows? Okay, well, we'll move on. Yeah. So, I'll read mine here.
Sure.
I have twisted my ankle a day before starting high school. I have met a celebrity in person. And I meditate in my free time.
Oh, fuck me.
This one's hard. The first one was easy enough for you because we've explained many injuries because I'm a walking injury. But
Yeah.
this one, I've definitely mentioned all of the things to you at least once in a lifetime. Or you've at least been there when they've been mentioned, so.
God damn, because you said you've twisted your ankle before starting high school.
Yeah, that was what I said, yeah.
Specifically high school. Because I remember us talking and you said you didn't break, but you twisted your ankle before starting, I believe, nursery school it was.
Do you know the amount of times I've twisted my ankle shit?
Ah, God damn, I don't know.
Look at the amount of times I have had my ankle swollen as shit because, like, I met you in third year, so you wouldn't know anyway.
Exactly. Fuck's sake. Oh,
So,
God
I've
damn.
twisted my ankle day before high school. I have met a celebrity in person, and I meditate in my free time. This one's easy, but it's not at the same time. Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
say, fuck. Oh, God damn. I want to say the lie is in your free time you meditate. Oh God, I don't know, because you've had loads of injury. Fuck. I
I've
actually
had
don't
loads
know.
of what? Have you
You've
locked
had
that
loads
in?
of injuries.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
A lot.
God damn.
Like, it's like I've said, if you searched up the definition of injury on Google, it would show a picture of me.
Yeah. It would just show a picture of you and then
So-
like everything you've done yourself.
Have you locked that in?
Yeah, I guess.
So you're saying the
Fuck.
lie is I meditate in my free time?
Yeah.
No, the lie was I twisted my ankle before high school.
I
So
know
twisted
you.
my
I
ankle before
fucking knew
nursery.
you, cunt.
Because I do meditate in my free time because Slay showed me it and it calms me the fuck down sometimes. And I have met a celebrity, you probably never heard of him, but he's called Charlie Lansbury. Or Lansbury,
No.
I can't say his name. He was my dad's favourite singer, he's like a country type singer. And I remember, it was like 2008, he was like around the corner like somewhere because he went to, there was like this thing being held at Christmas time. And we heard he's going to be there, so we went. My dad met him because that was like his favourite like celebrity ever. Mum met him and then he said hi to me, so technically I did meet him in person.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying, like a lot of people don't know Charlie Lansbury, but if you're like older and you like I wouldn't say it's country music, but it kind of is. If you like country type music, you'd know who the fuck he is because he's a big deal. But yeah.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
see. I'm annoyed about that injury one because I'm like, I remember you specifically talking to me about nursery, and it was you had to start nursery like 2 weeks into nursery, and it was
so I was
really
in
awkward for you
hospital
because
for 2
everybody
weeks.
knew each other. Oh,
I came in not knowing anybody and everybody already made friends because I had to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks with a cast. Like I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed to leave the hospital.
fucking damn it!
Although,
I'm so angry.
what did come out of it? I may have had a twisted ankle, but all I'm saying, best butter toast you'll ever get in the hospital. Just saying. No, it's the truth. The best butter toast you'll ever get is in the hospital. So was twisting my ankle worth it? Fuck yeah.
I got some free buttered toast, fam. Yes, NHS, go all the way. Clap for them, you know.
It actually
Oh,
is,
God,
though,
damn.
like...
Oh fuck that.
Whenever you're ready to do yours then. Oh god.
Oh
So,
my god.
I'm 0 for 2, you're 1 for 2.
Yeah. Okay, so number 3. So one Christmas I asked for a packet of ham and got it. My favourite season is autumn. And I have been watching Christmas movies since November to get in the Christmas spirit.
Okay, right. So the autumn one, I believe, is true. Because I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation. Because I feel like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was me and you that had an agreement. I said, summer, I prefer the weather of summer, but the feeling of autumn, and that's why I like it, and I
Mhm.
think you agreed.
The smell. Oh,
Yeah, the
it's
smell,
weird.
like
You
the
go out and
crunching
it
of the
smells
leaves.
different.
The
Yeah.
crunching of the leaves. See, the ham one for Christmas, right? I'm like, you would definitely ask. You've definitely fucking in some time in your life asked for a pack of ham, but did you get it is the question, because you could have did a half truth, half lie. And then the last one was what?
The last one was since November I've been watching Christmas movies to get in the Christmas spirit.
I'm just starting to think, right? I'm not even considering the autumn one, so it's gonna look really bad if it's the wrong one, because I'm 99.9% sure it is, because I've agreed with somebody and I talk to you the most, so I assume it's you. See, you've definitely asked for you've definitely asked for ham because it's you. But I'm kind of just like, would your parents give you ham? I feel like they would, just because they're kind of just like, look, he's. A lot of kids ask for expensive phones. This kid's asking for like a pack of ham. Just get him the fucking ham. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, if my kid asks for ham, like, oh, you don't want the new iPhone that's like £500. You just want like ham that's like a big bit of ham that's like 10, 15. Sure, yeah, sure. I'm gonna say the lie is it's 50-50 because we haven't. This one is hard. Fuck, it's hard.
Just trying to contain my laughter right now, sorry.
I feel the lie is the Christmas movie one because I'm just thinking to myself, like, know what I'm gonna say, right? See,
Right.
because I know for a fact you've asked for a pack of ham, even if it's not for Christmas, it's definitely been for your birthday. You've definitely asked for it because it's you. And if see if you're gonna say no, you're lying to yourself because you've definitely. You came out of the womb and you sucked on ham instead of a bottle. That's what you did. So I'm gonna say it's a Christmas movie one. And if you did ask for it and you're gonna say it was a half truth, half lie, and they didn't get you, I'm calling out your mum and dad and say you're terrible people because I would have got my kid a ham. So I'm gonna say the Christmas movie one's a lie. I don't know.
Is the Christmas movie one your final answer? Like, think about
Yeah.
this. Your
No.
final answer?
Yeah, I've just given up. Yeah.
Okay. Correct.
Yeah.
I've
See,
been watching Christmas movies since this, like, second sort of week of December.
See, my logic was the autumn one. I was like, I've definitely agreed with somebody that we prefer the weather of summer, but the feeling of autumn. If you get me.
Yeah.
It was you.
Exactly.
That's why I was like, I'm
I love
99.9%. I'm not 100%. Because
Mhm.
obviously I was like, maybe Slay or whatever. The ham
Yeah.
one, I was like, you've definitely asked for it. I'm like, but did you get it is the question. And then the Christmas one, the reason I picked the Christmas one, my last thought was, I feel like that if you, because T-Mac's been watching Christmas movies, his family, and
Yeah.
he's been telling me about what movies he's watching, and I just thought in my head, I'm like, if you watch them, surely you would text me being like, yo, I just watched like The Nightmare Before Christmas, I just watched Elf or something. Surely you would tell me
I
at
watched
least,
that
and
today.
I can't remember you texting me at all about Christmas movies, and I go, you would bring it up in a conversation, so that's my only logic, was you didn't bring it up.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
The ham one, I asked for a packet of ham for Christmas because I really wanted some fucking ham. And literally, I got down in the morning, I opened up all my presents. There was this one present in the bottom of the sack, because we have sacks. So it was in the bottom of the sack that was still wrapped. So it was wrapped, I opened it, and it was a fucking packet of ham from Tesco's, like, with loads of pieces in it. And I was like, yes, this is mine, I get to open it now, I need it. And my dad was like, no, I have to put it in the fridge. I was like, oh, why not? And he's like, Santa would want you to put it in the fridge, so we can all share it. But then I realised it was like, they probably just bought it the day before, and then like, a couple of hours before we came down, they fucking just took it out of the fridge, wrapped it quickly,
Yeah.
and then stuck it there. And I'm like, right, well, that's sweet then.
Right.
So yeah. So true.
I love how I
Well
said that this video I wanted to be about 10-15 minutes. We're in 20 minutes.
It's 20.
So we're going to move on quick because I hate having videos this long. So, third round. I once fought a kid over a pack of animal biscuits. I have hurt myself attempting to impress a girl, and I have had an STD scare. And I think strongly about this.
Oh god damn. Oh god damn. Right. Fuck, because you have had sex like everyone. But I can't fucking damn it. Because I'm like, I think you always use protection except for the first time.
You could
God
still,
damn.
you can still get it. I didn't say I had an STD. I said I had an STD scare.
Scare? I know. That's what I'm thinking. Fuck. So you've hurt yourself trying to impress a girl, but you trying to impress anybody just seems illogical because you don't care what people think.
I once fought a kid over a pack of Alma biscuits. I've hurt myself attempting to impress a girl. I have had an STD scare.
God damn. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, fuck. This is really bad, I'm sorry. God damn. You make these really hard.
I mean, you'd won that I didn't know what two of them were, so you got to hard.
I know. Oh, fuck. God damn. Oh. Why can I remember something about you and Animal Biscuits now that you say it? I think that's just put that in my head now as a fucking placebo effect. Fuck.
I mean, I did like Animal Biscuits as a kid. It didn't mean that I fought a kid over them, though. Like Animal Biscuits now, they're great. they're great.
Oh, they're Tony the Tiger great because he says they're great! No, fuck. Don't hate me for this. I'm gonna say the lie. God damn. No, I'm thinking. Cause I was gonna say the lie was that you've had an STD scar. Because, but I don't know, because like, you practice a lot of safe sex. So, apparently. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it, I'm giving up. The lie I'm going to say, I assume, is that you've had an STD scar. Because I hope
about that?
I know, but lock it in anyways, because we're not playing for money.
100% locked in?
Yeah, go ahead.
100%?
Go ahead.
You're right, yeah.
Am I right, yo?
Yeah.
Nice, because you practice safe sex. Good.
Well, you can still catch. I don't know why people have this perception you can't catch them when you're doing safe sex. Like, you can.
No, you still can.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I did fight a kid over a pack of Animal Biscuits because whenever I was in probably P1, a kid was being a dick, and I remember who it was. He took my Animal Biscuits, and I warned him to give me them back, and he turned around and said no, and he pushed me, and I punched him.
Yes.
I'm sorry, right? See people that go, why did you hit him? I'm sorry. He was a thief. I had every right to defend my property. It's like if somebody breaks into your house and tries to steal your TV, you have every right to defend yourself. He took my Animal Biscuits and pushed me. So I hit him. I've hurt myself trying to impress a girl quite a few times, yes.
Oh, fuck, really? I know.
Yeah.
Don't. See, I can remember something.
You do realise, you said, because you don't care what people think.
Yeah, but that's now. That's like, back then you probably did.
Well, no.
Oh.
See, I didn't get your logic, because you said you don't care what people think. Yeah. You don't have to care what people think to try and impress a girl, because if you're trying to, like, be like, yo, and get her attention, and you're trying to impress her, it doesn't overly mean you care about her opinion, you're just trying to get her attention and be like, yo. That's what you're trying to do. Because I've done it. There's many times, it's always in basketball, there's many times I've done it and I've failed, there's many times I've done it and I've been successful. Now I don't need to because I've gay.
Yeah, because you're gay. No,
she had such low of standards that she picked me, I didn't need to impress her.
What point?
So,
no,
I've had a pregnancy scar, by the way, not an STD scar. That's why I said I thought I could catch that because we've talked about it before. I think everybody's had a pregnancy scare, or they will at some point. So I was like, maybe I catch it.
Fair enough. I remember this one time I tried to impress a girl. Like I've tried to impress a girl loads because I can't impress women. So
yeah, you know, impress my own dog, and all he does is sniff his own butt.
Yeah, all she does is growl at me. Anyways, so. Basically, she fucking, we're at the, what do you call it, parent-teacher night, or open night or something, and I was wearing a jacket, but I was wearing this really cool t-shirt with like this skateboarder dude on it, and it looked awesome. And like, but I wasn't the type to be like a skateboarder, you know, fuck the rules type shit. But I was wearing that t-shirt, and I saw the girl sitting there that I really liked, and I asked my dad, could I take my jacket off because I wanted to go over and talk to her, and literally I wanted to impress her with my t-shirt and think that she would love me for my t-shirt. It didn't work. So.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Moral of the story: nobody's ever gonna love you in life, so stop trying. Everybody listen to this. So no, anyway, right, we're gonna have to fucking cut this out here.
I know.
Yeah, so I was 2 truths, 1 lie. I went 1 for free. Shay went 2 for free.
2 for free.
2 for free. So yeah, yeah, that was a good time. It was funny. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash like button as always. Check out my social medias, linked in the description. Check out Shay's YouTube, linked in the description as always. Hope y'all are, you know, thinking positive, testing negative. Hope y'all are staying safe. Have an amazing day. I've been Undisputed. That's been Shay, and we'll see you in the next one. So, peace.
Peace.